And we are wrestling with WWE United Champions.
Which I will say, I have to say this right now, uh, the remix for Night Champions will not be taking place due to something that has come up that is occupying my time at the time the PLE is happening.
Okay, so listen to Michael Cole and Corey Graves for this one.
Or, you can put it on mute.
Oh, that's true. I think that's the better option. It takes place in Boba Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. In the Jeddah,
Boba, really? You went for the Boba Jeddah when you could have gone with Return of the Jeddah?
oh, that was a good one.
Oh.
This is why we should talk about what we're going to say before the show.
That is why you fail.
It takes place at the Pontiac Silverdome in Jeddah.
In Houston.
No, it's in Jeddah.
It may also be up my ex-wife's ass, but nevertheless.
Yes, you will not be going to that one for sure.
Yeah, it's shitty anyway.
Out of that's what primarily asses do. There's 5 matches confirmed as of this recording. And let's get into it. Bianca Belair versus Asuka, round 2 for the WWE Raw Women's Championship. Who wins, Scooter?
Now, they're going really hard on the mist here. 2 weeks ago. Also, by the way, why have they not switched titles?
Because the Raw Women's Champion is on SmackDown, and the SmackDown Women's Champion is on Raw.
Yeah, but this happened last year, and they had a whole title-switching ceremony.
That was when Vince was in charge, pal.
Vince is still in charge!
Not a creative, pal. Paul is in charge of creative, pal.
Yeah. This just in, Vince has changed his name to Paul. They're going really hard in the mist. They're saying that I'm sorry, but if Michael Cole made this up on the fly, calling it a chili pepper mist.
What?
Yeah, to explain why it was burning. Why if it was burning, why would Bianca keep rubbing her damn eyes? Also, if Asuka had kept that in her mouth for so long, would she? No. I dare you to spend 2 minutes with a mouthful of hot chili pepper sauce.
Do not, I repeat, do not.
Do not do that. Do not actually do that.
Yes.
That is it's a figurative dare. Do not do that.
No.
If you want to do anything, do it with water.
We're already getting sued by Shaka Khan, so we don't want a second lawsuit.
God, another Khan lawsuit? Great. Last night on SmackDown, it looked like they were going to do it again, except, Asuka missed. And I don't mean M-I-S-T. Asuka missed with the mist. It's the mist, and it's awful. It got everywhere except Bianca's face.
So basically, it was Hulk Hogan versus Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah. Or, an AEW trying to light something on fire. Okay, but, I hate the fact that they reduce it. Oh, it's a chili pepper mist. Fuck you, Michael Cole. I mean, The mist had mythos. It had legend based on the color of it, and it didn't look like like Asuka just ate out Papa Smurf's asshole.
Will you stop it?
Asuka's chewing the same stuff that Liv Morgan does.
And
They're chewing the same Smurf. Either way, I mean, I don't want to see Bianca walk out with the title.
Neither
She's a
do I.
SmackDown super. She's a SmackDown superstar. So like Bianca for the win.
I mean, neither do I. But at this point, if Asuka wins another championship, does it really matter? They missed the boat at WrestleMania. I mean, she can't have it forever, and I mean, Asuka would be the most logical person to win the championship from her, considering she turned
Yeah,
heel at this point.
and considering that Bianca took Asuka's record from her.
Really?
Remember how long Asuka was NXT Women's Champion?
I thought Mandy Rose took that record from her.
No. No, it was of the decade.
Yeah, whatever.
In the 2020, Asuka's was of the modern age until Bianca.
Mm.
And by the way, oh yes, this is day 993 of Roman 2 belts, which will be Roman 4 belts, and then probably Roman 5 belts.
Yes. And we'll get to that in a little bit, but I mean, it makes sense for Asuka to win, but it's WWE, so Bianca. Um, the next match, Intercontinental Championship match, Gunther versus Out of Carbonite once again. Manso. Oh no, wait, that's Mustafa Ali, but he's not a Saudi.
You really think that's why he was given this?
I mean,
I swear to God, if somebody's stupid enough to think this, either way, Ali ain't winning shit.
just like in life.
I mean, maybe if it was, maybe it was Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, nobody's getting the Ouija board out for that match, so yeah, Gunther.
Ooh, I'm so pretty. I'm so fast. I'm gonna knock that Austrian guy on his ass.
Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar.
Cody has yet to. Oh wait, no, I forgot. I don't see. I don't see a reason for Brock winning this, which means he will.
I mean, honestly, just to get his win back from Cody. I mean, he did put him clean over in the last match.
Hey.
And I mean, if Cody wins any type of title in the next couple of years, Brock could say, "Well, I beat you out in Saudi Arabia. I want a rematch, or I want a title match, or something to that degree."
Well, yeah, I mean, assumably they want to run back Cody and Seth.
At some point, they are. I'm assuming. But yeah, I
But
think
then, oh, that's an interesting thing. You can have Cody beat to Seth what Seth is to Roman. The one person he could never beat.
right. Um. So yeah, I'm going with Brock for this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Brock. Yeah.
Right. Before we get into our two main event title matches, it's Night of Champions. One of the slogans being "all titles on the line." Um, we're
Not
missing.
for this one. Not for this one.
Oh, well, I mean, we're still missing Rhea, the United States Championship. Um,
You have to remember that some people got to stay behind and do SmackDown.
yes, this is correct. So, Night of Champions, SmackDown Night of Champions.
I mean,
All right. That
we've got four title matches so far. I mean,
yeah, and one. And actually, wait a minute. We're missing a match.
Trish and Becky.
Tristan Becky. Yeah. I'm assuming that's going to be made official on
I,
Monday.
be- I believe it was made official last night.
Okay. Well, the contract signing's on Monday.
Yes.
So who wins against Trish and Becky?
Well, considering the last time Becky was in Saudi Arabia, it was against Lita.
That's true. Yeah.
I think everybody might be wondering what's Lita gonna do. Is Lita even gonna show up?
Lita's not coming to Saudi Arabia for sure.
You know, at this point, I can't, I don't know what Trish is hoping to accomplish with this run.
Make some
I
money.
mean, uh, uh, okay, but I mean, is she wishing? Is this the division she wished she was a part of? That she helped blaze the way for. I have a feeling we may see. I doubt it though. We may see Charlotte show up. I doubt it
Hmm.
because there's still that history between Charlotte and Trish. Um,
Right.
I mean,
I could see this leading into a Trish and Lita versus Becky and Charlotte match if Becky and Charlotte was on speaking terms.
yeah. Um, oh man, damn. I mean, watch them bring back Mickey James, and we're gonna get Horsewomen versus.
Oh God. No, I don't think they're bringing the trust back out of retirement. That being said, I think Trish is gonna win because they view this as a long format rivalry between her and Becky, and if this is gonna go until SummerSlam, Trish needs to get the first victory. I would say. What say you, Scooter?
When's the last time you remember the WWE going so hard with a women's singles feud that didn't involve the title?
Not in recent memory, but
Yeah. That tells me that yeah, like you said, they invested this to go a long way. They have faith that they will produce potentially a match of the night, which would honestly would be amazing to if that happened.
Really? Yeah.
I think I think Trish beats the crap out of Becky, or Becky beats the crap out of Trish, and even though they got the crap beat out of them, they'll still pick up the flash pin.
Okay.
So Trish will probably look dominant enough, but Becky will get the quick 3 count and then probably get beaten up some more.
Okay. That seems fair enough. Alright. Tournament final to crown the inaugural World Heavyweight Championship. Seth freaking Rollins versus AJ Styles. Who wins, Scooter?
I mean, the fact that they put Edge and Rey Mysterio in the triple threat for AJ, I mean, that kind of makes me mad a little bit, but
I mean, why?
Edge and Rey Mysterio, SmackDown's forefathers, the founding fathers, basically.
Yeah, but I mean, when you think about when SmackDown went live, AJ was the found foundation members of that roster.
But he'd only been in the WWE for 5 months at that point.
I mean, it still was the house that AJ Styles built.
It's the champ that gets a cramp. Yeah, Seth is gonna Seth's gonna walk out being the first person. Well, no, can't say that because he never won the big gold belt.
Technically, this is the big gold belt.
It's a belt that is big and gold.
I mean,
It's not deep. No, the big gold belt is a trademark.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. I'm assuming
Along with
Tyron Thompson has that, right?
no, no. Lex Luger does. I don't fucking know. Seth wins. Seth is your new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, not your undisputed Universal, just World Heavyweight.
But it doesn't matter because in roughly 6 months, Roman will be winning this championship as well.
You know,
If,
continue now.
if AJ was on Raw and that was the brand he was going to be a part of, I would say, okay, maybe there's a chance AJ wins, but not considering that he's not on that brand. So yeah, um, such for the brand. And
I'm looking forward to a great storyline where people get the World Heavyweight Championship and the Intercontinental Championship confused. And people are wondering, wait, when did Gunther win the World Heavyweight title?
well, we have one more match to talk about. Um, and just the way that this is situated, does this? Well, let me say the match: Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn versus Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa for the undisputed tag team championships. Does this main event this show, or is it set in AJ?
I think it's got to be Sammy. It's got to be Sammy for the for the fact that Sammy is the ultimate weapon of war.
Um, but that is a big question because do they want to put in a Saudi Arabia show? Do they want to put a Syrian in the main event? But this match is either going to open the show or close it. Do you
Yes.
agree with that?
Yes, I absolutely agree.
And obviously, it is going to be good shit because there's a major story connected to this to this match. Um, but I don't know if it. I feel like if you put it in the main event, then what does that mean for your new championship, the World Heavyweight, if it's not main eventing when it's the first thing on? You know what I mean?
Yeah, see, that's the problem with this is that on Raw right now, AJ Styles and Seth Rollins, that's a main event. On a pay-per-view, it's not. It really isn't, given the circumstances right now, because of Brock and Cody and Roman, Sammy and KO against the Bloodline. They're referring to this as 3 main events. So,
I mean, Cody and Brock to main event this one as well.
it's a main event, not going to be the main event.
I didn't think so, but
They're called, they're using main event as marquee matchup,
right,
not the last match of the night.
right.
I mean, unless they decide to put up 2 other rings and have all the matches go off at once.
I feel like that's something AEW would do.
Oh shit, Tony, ignore that.
I just got a tweet. We just got a tweet from Tony. He said, "Shove it up your ass, Nick Khan." I think he knows who you are.
And how do you know I like ass stuff?
So could the Sami Zayn Bloodline match? Something significant has to happen in this match. No.
Yes, but the question is, have we learned from our optimism?
No, we have not, unfortunately.
Like, oh boy, Cody's gonna win it at WrestleMania. Aw.
Yep. That being said, who wins the match, Scooter?
I want to say Sammy and KO so bad, but I'm afraid that if I do, it's gonna jinx them.
Yeah.
I think this is where Sammy pins Roman. Sammy and KO to retain. I do you think we may see the Usos break up?
Well, I love your optimism, Scooter, but Roman and Solo for the win.
See, last night on SmackDown, Roman made a thing. Roman and Solo show up. Here comes Sammy and KO, and Roman says, "Oh, you'll acknowledge me, and just make sure to leave my tiles in a place where I can get them." Like Roman 4 belts.
Right. And
I mean, that's gonna.
I think this is leading towards an Uso, Roman, and Solo match for the tag team championships, because at some point it's going to implode, and Jay is going to say enough is enough, and it's time for a change.
Or
And
it leads to a Samoan 4-way
correct.
for the world champion, for the undisputed Universal title.
I wouldn't go that far, but it could
Jay,
lead,
Jimmy, Roman, Solo.
it could lead
Special
to
referee, Rikishi.
it, it could lead to a one-on-one between Jay and Roman for the titles. Will Jay win? I don't think so, but who knows at this point? I think they were trying to get Roman
I mean,
to eclipse at least one of Bruno's records.
yeah. I mean, fine. At this August, it becomes 1,095. Roman would have to be champion well into 2024.
And the way things are projecting right now, do you not see that as an option?
I see them creating another World Heavyweight title for SmackDown.
The Constellation prize.
No, so not exactly the Universal title.
There you go.
Almost as good, but not quite as good as Roman Championship.
Alright. So, does Sammy Owens versus Bloodline main event, or is it the first match out?
I think it main events.
I think it main events as well. And
The
Seth
question-
and AJ opens the night.
The question is, are they gonna do some sort of promotional, battle royal?
Why?
I don't know. I'm surprised they didn't do Team Saudi Arabia versus Team Syria. With Hogan representing Syria and Ric Flair representing Saudi Arabia.
We've lost that. I believe Hulk Hogan was the face in that one. Okay. That'll conclude our coverage of WWE Night of Champions in Saudi Arabia. Join us in 2 weeks as we review this show, because it will be the show will be on as we're recording the show that Saturday. So yeah.
Wink.
Uh-huh. And of course next week we're doing all things Double or Nothing. Of course, thank you for listening. If you like what we're doing, please like, subscribe, comment. We're on YouTube and Castbox. Of course, this was sponsored by World Energy and Pale One Coffee. Join us this Tuesday as we interview Damien Corvin. This Wednesday as we interview Starbuck. Follow the show at Wrestling with E, but on Twitter and Instagram for information on who we're interviewing, when we're interviewing them, links to those interviews, so much more. Follow me personally at JamesJ993, and where can we find Scooter?
As always, find me on Twitter at ScooterDust. Keep an eye out for more news about the remix. We won't be out for Night of Champions, but we will be on for Money in the Bank. Is that in June, or is it did that get moved to July? Whichever one's in June. It's me. Who fucking knows anymore?
I think there's an NXT pay preview and
there's an NXT pay-per-view the next day after Night of Champions. Battleground.
So on the same day as Double or Nothing. That's great.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
They've done it again. Oops. And of course, remember all my Twitch antics, because this is the reason I'm not doing Night of Champions. Season 2 of the Dungeons and Dragons campaign of Cornicus Tarkin. Find out what's happened to him. It starts May 27th. Along with Rico Constantino Jr. and the rest of the Smoking Dragons clan. Twitch.tv/Smoking Dragons.
What making you get up at 10 o'clock in the morning to play Dungeons and Dragons?
You forget I'm on the East Coast. They're getting up at 11 in the morning. I'm getting up at 1:30 in the afternoon.
We're no braver men than I am. Alright, for Kaliko and Scooter Dust, I'm James J, and this has been Wrestling with Entertainment.